Howdy! Today we are playing some Battlefield 6 Open Beta. I work tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon, but who gives a fuck? Right now it's 1 in the morning and we're about to play some Battlefield 6. In the background, y'all are going to hear some of my podcast playing probably for the next 5-10 minutes while I smoke a bowl. Maybe 2 bowls, maybe 3, who the fuck knows? They're getting crazy tonight. But here we go, boys. Battlefield 6, the beta, and my live reaction to all of it. And if you don't give a fuck about any of that, well, too fucking bad. Here we go. Here we fucking go. So let's get into it, boys. Y'all are going to hear my podcast in the back, plus some wind from my fan. I don't give a fuck. Once I get playing and in the game, y'all won't hear none of that shit whatsoever. Just me, my talking, and my... Yeah, okay.
To wear a cartoonish Apple costume? No. It's ridiculous. That's definitely what they do.
So I'm going to smoke a bowl, then smoke another bowl, and then we'll get playing. Part of me is like, turn off the podcast and you'll get playing faster, but yeah, that's probably right. But at the same time, I want to hear it a little bit, and I want to play at the same time. Whatever, I'm not going to do all that.
Here's another question for you. Do you think Tim Cook has ever solicited sex from any of the male factory workers for jobs? Or, counter question, do you think Tim Cook has ever shoved an actual full apple in his asshole?
I think...
You can answer. What's that covers that? He's got to be a billionaire. He's got to be in the billions.
Oh, sure.
Okay, 2.1 billion. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go with has absolutely shoved a small, delicious apple up his ass.
I was going to say, and this might be controversial, but I was going to say Granny Smith.
Okay. Yeah. green looks good on blue. It would have nice, just a splash of green against the blue background.
I don't think
I think he like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he is. I think if you pulled down his pants, his ass would be smooth, and I bet you anything he bleaches his asshole quite frequently. Because everyone used to call him Balloon Not Tim. He didn't like that. Dirty Balloon Not Tim. So now, whenever he pulled down his pants, he showed his asshole to his co-workers. Whenever he's in a meeting and he pulls down his pants and he shows his asshole to his co-workers, it's almost like, I mean, it couldn't be, it's like the freshest pair of lips you've ever seen. It's almost like a freshly chapped pair of lips. Is what it is. How sheer and pink is. Yeah. I'm just mean in terms of it still looks like an asshole, but it's nice and pink, like a nice healthy pink. Then when he pulls down his asshole, he pulls down his pants and spreads his ass cheeks and shows his asshole. He does his thing, tries to force it forward, so it kind of looks like his asshole's perching out. Like you can tell he's trying to force it. Like it's flustered. Yeah, someone always gets fired. I
think it's pretty strategic. It's design aesthetic. It's able to conquer the world.
I think the only thing he's accomplished is that he made the iPhone in 4 different colors. Pretty sure that's the only thing he's done as CEO. Right?
Oh, okay. So you're just going to ignore... you're going to ignore the Titan that is Apple Vision Pro.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Apple Vision Pro. I'm thinking about getting one of those.
Okay, why? What are you going to do with it?
Because I thought if I'm going to have to fly to Japan and go to Japan, I feel like the only time on Earth that a Apple Vision Pro is going to be cool is on an international flight. Is the only time. Think about it.
Because of one flight.
Yeah,
Your
I'm going to buy a $3,000 technology.
$3,000 on him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes.
And give all the Japanese stewardesses like triple fucking E-tits and blushing things on their face.
No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be hard the entire flight. I'm gonna be beating my cock the entire time. And every time they come in and I look over, because I'm gonna have one of those nice first class cubbies. So they go over, they knock on my door, and I'm like, come in. And they open the cubby door, and they're in the apple emoji style, and they're like putting their apple emoji hands over their mouth because they see my huge American hog.
They're not used to that.
They aren't used to that. No. They say, "Oh, big American man," and I say, "Thank you."
You say arigato,
Mr. Roboto. That's what I say.
They start doing the robot dance.
I go up and I try harassing the pilots if any of them know Mr. Roboto, but they don't answer. Do you know who Mr. Roboto is? He came up with the robot dance. Don't know when he got to Mr. Roboto. Why the fuck do you keep saying Why is there a B at the end of that? I'm like, dude, 10 and 2. Keep your eyes ahead. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
What would you do if you were taking an international flight to Japan and you were talking with your buddy, or no, you go up to the pilots, you go to the pilot door and you look inside and you see the pilots are not even sitting in their chairs. They're just sitting on the floor hugging each other. How would you respond to that?
So just to reiterate, the pilots
This
are
is
sitting
to
on the floor
Japan.
hugging each other, and I've opened the door to the cockpit.
Yes.
I'd call them the F words. What I would do.
Fuckers?
Something like that. The other one.
Oh.
They wouldn't understand though.
That's disappointing.
You'd have to pull the stewardess over and get her to translate.
Yeah, I'd say, excuse me, miss. I'd snap my fingers really hard. It's a really nice snapping sound.
Real crisp.
She comes up and she has her hands together and she looks like a little geisha. And I say, what is happening? What is this? And she says,
She goes,
they're scared. She says they're scared. How would you respond if she said they're scared?
well, you'd obviously be like, of what?
Well, yeah, but of what? But they're just like a flying.
Well, the autopilot's still probably working pretty good. It's only landing that we need to worry about it.
Well, that's when you look out the front window, and it's just like nothing but ocean water. We've been diving like straight down we've been diving straight down through the air, and we're getting ready to hit the ocean water.
I would pull up very slightly on the joystick, just slightly, because I think something like that makes the autopilot engage.
Yeah, autopilot re-engaged. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. The little Japanese guys are like, oh,
You fixed the problem!
Imagine if your Japanese plane was falling out of the sky. There's total chaos on the plane, right? People are screaming. There's buttons beeping. Little mouth bag falls from the ceiling or whatever. And you know that you're going to crash into the ocean, and you're freaking out, but you can't help but notice that the stewardess or the flight attendant is standing by you, and she's singing that Ween song, Ocean Man, in perfect English. Would you tell her to stop, or would you just kind of let her do your thing because you're so worried about dying?
I would marry her, because what a sense of humor.
Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land.
I would be like, you're perfect. You're literally perfect.
You ever have sex with an Asian woman?
No. That's against my code of ethics, as laid out in the BBC interview.
What is your code of ethics?
Aryan goddesses only. Is there a connection problem?
No, I thought you had more.
Aryan... Oh, no, that's it. That's my one code I live by.
Oh, well.
I thought Japanese are honorary Aryans, so wouldn't that count?
Listen, I have not put much thought into this. So... Okay, you've got me. I've put a lot of thought into this. No, they don't count.
Why don't they count?
Because they're,
The arbiter of all of the lore said that that's how it works. Who are you to question?
Who's the arbiter of all the law?
Adolf, the big A.
Oh, I don't follow his school of thought on this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of, outdated.
Okay. Who's the,
God, do we have to do this?
who's the thought leader these days, Tom? Educate us.
Tim Cook.
Okay.
Let me ask you a
He's our
question.
king now.
With his white butthole.
Let me ask you a question. I don't want you to answer this honestly. Do you think Tim Cook has ever gone to a Chinese warehouse and broken anybody's finger? Okay.
Yes, I think he's put them in his perfectly pink butthole.
I'm going to tell you something, and this is not even me joking. This is me being completely 100% honest. I think, and you can quote me on this. Anybody can quote me on this. I think Tim Cook has eaten a Chinese child, at least one of them, in his lifetime, while they were alive.
What do you think the Apple protocol for eating Chinese child is?
Say that again.
Raw, like sushi.
Like sushi?
What do you think?
So you wrap them up in a little leaf surrounded by rice, and then you eat them.
Oh, just the whole boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think his jaw hinges, and he eats them like a boa constrictor.
Being surrounded by rice puts the child at calm and ease, and then you eat them.
That does sound kind of nice.
Well, there you go.
Being like poor and swaddled in sticky rice, you know.
I'm not a big fan
The way
of
you
the
said
sticky
it made
rice.
it sound horrible. Yeah,
You don't like
isn't
the- you
sticky
don't like the
just
sticky
overcooked? Isn't that what that is?
It feels like it.
I feel like it's just a lie for them to be shit at cooking rice.
I like a nice
Use-
brown
use
steamed
some-
rice.
rice patty black magic to get it like that. A little dash of salt or something. You ever get like real sticky rice? They bring it out wrapped in some shit and it's in like a little container thing.
I don't think I have. I've only ever had it, they just bring it out in a bowl, usually.
Yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of rice and Japanese people, I think I have sushi in my fridge that I was supposed to eat, but I think it's gone bad now.
You should eat it anyway.
I feel like that's gonna make me sick.
Is it time to play some Battlefield?
Let me tell you some real exciting news, boys.
Did I really just copyright almost an entire podcast episode simply to have y'all on hold while I get ready to play some motherfucking Battlefield 6? Let's go, boys. Battlefield 6. Let's go. And you know what? Just for shits and motherfucking giggles, I think we all know what's about to happen here. Just because
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Nice. Nice shot. Before anybody asks, no, never played this shit before.
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha. We're attacking objective Alpha.
We're just trying to change the controls.
Hostiles are moving on our sector. Guard your objectives and wear them down. Move out.
Be advised, we have eyes on an enemy tank in your area. Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
I almost want to play a medic. I almost want to play a medic. I could tear some shit up as a medic. Come on, what? Appreciate you, bro. What? Okay. Fine. I'll take it. This is not the map for snipers, though.
Our attack's working. Enemy numbers are down.
That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, okay.
Bravo is under enemy control.
go.
There's a hostile tank operating north of your current pod.
Be advised, enemy attack incoming. We need to defend the sector. Mark your objective under threat. Let's defend the position. Wiped out over half their forces.
Jesus Christ.
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
Ooh. That was nasty.
Get medic! Be advised, hostiles are attacking objective Alpha. We have lost Alpha. Move to attack the marked objective.
Eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
Be advised, enemy attack incoming. We need to defend the sector. Our attack's working. Enemy numbers are down. Press immediate smoke. We wiped over half of their forces. Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position. Be advised, enemy launching on Bravo.
Advised, enemy tank operating in your area. Be advised,
Nope. I mean, that was bad for a first game. Not gonna lie. Damn. That sucks.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What up?
Advance flight sector and secure the AO. Enemy positions are ready to engage. Let's move. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Oh shit. Finally got my gun from Battlefield 3.
I can't play with the. Okay, banned. I'm banned. I gotta go. You heard it here first. I mean, I just can't. Banned. I gotta go. I'm banned.